What up, y'all? It's your boy Jay Soundz. Today I'm gonna talk about my latest single, STTP, featuring Jug and Jordan, produced by me and my boy Jesus. STTP stands for straight to the point. We getting straight to the point, you know what I'm saying? So let's talk about the day. We recorded straight to the point in New York, and it was on a Sunday. I know because me and Jesus, we had this thing on Sundays when we go to like different little restaurants and try different foods and shit. Little taste tests of different little restaurants. I had invited my boy Jug and Jordan, who's a talented, amazing artist. I had invited him to pull up with us one day. So we was just going to different spots on the Lower East Side, like Soho. And we wasn't even thinking about going to the studio, but we was like, yo, let's just pull up to the studio type shit. Pulled up, me and Jesus was making beats. Jordan was just chilling, vibing out on the couch, kicking it, you know what I'm saying? And we was making the beat to straight to the point, and I heard Jordan, he was doing this little melody. So I was like, yeah, we finna load this up real quick. Told his ass, get in the booth, you know what I'm saying? Hey, try that melody you fucking with. Like I say, we wasn't expecting to be in the studio. He wasn't expecting to record, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, bro, try that melody. So he goes into the booth, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get straight to the point. No use in talking, I know they gonna miss it. I do my best to avoid people who get in the way of the mission. I told you I cannot fall in love, why is you tripping? Can't be my queen, you can't play the position. I gotta run it up, time is ticking. Been up for a second, was down for a minute. And I heard that, I'm like, bro, that cadence like that, he had that tone. I was like, bro, that shit's so hard, bro. Like, he inspired me to go in. I wasn't expecting to record. I wasn't expecting to record at all that day. So I go in the booth, and I'm kind of like off the top punching in. We had an intern at the time, Charlie, was recording us. So I'm in there being damn near just like, fuck it, let's just, record. Up for a second, was down for a minute. And I was just going off of, the end of the hook. I treated like I didn't even know if it was a verse or a hook, you know what I'm saying? I was just like, yo, let me get on this. Up for a second, was down for a minute. And I think anybody could relate to that. As a creative, as an entrepreneur, as anybody who just been down, for a minute. And then you came up real quick and you get excited and shit. So you got the energy of like, yeah, we up, Either you in the negatives or just low mood, and then something just spontaneous happened. It's like, it's up, like instantly, like up for a second, was down for a minute. Didn't have a teacher, I learned how to flip it. Swerving on I-10, I'm chasing the ticket. Don't need that Popeyes, I'm chasing the chicken. Finally, got a little boost of energy, boost of something positive. Didn't have a teacher, I learned how to flip it. When I say that, I'm saying like, we all learn our ways and growing pains. And I don't have no one, really like walk you through that. I don't have no therapist or nothing like that. So I'm just learning as an adult, as a creative, as an entrepreneur. Like, didn't have a teacher, I learned how to flip it, like just how to flip, a situation. Swerving on I-10, I'm chasing the ticket. Don't need that Popeyes, I'm chasing the chicken. A ticket is $1 million. When people be like, oh, I spent a ticket on my, I say, so like, swerving on I-10, I'm chasing the ticket. Don't need that Popeyes, I'm chasing the chicken. To my people, chasing the chicken, chasing some money, going after some money. Fly to the island, I'm tired of the city. Don't like me now and they trying to forgive me. Checking my style, they trying to get fitted. She liking my smile, she trying to get with me. I be moving from city to city, Atlanta, New York, LA, and every now and then, you know what I'm saying, you gotta get away. So that's why when I said that, I was like, fly to the island, I'm tired of the city. I just need to get away, need some peace, need some reset. Don't like me now and they trying to forgive me. Some people you fuck with on the come up, and then y'all part ways. And they trying to forget, you know what I'm saying, whether you helped them or they helped you, but they don't be trying to fuck with you no more. So it be like that. It's part of the game. Checking my style, they trying to get fitted. She liking my smile, she trying to get with me. I'm going to get straight to the point. Please don't lie to me. Really, it's just like, I don't have time to play no games, you feel me? Like, don't even lie, don't even, try to manipulate or finesse. Like, I'm going to get straight to the point, because they doubted me. I'm going to get straight to the point. Would you ride for me? I'm going to get straight to the point. I'm just trying to see. I feel like I don't even have to explain that, because every time I say it straight to the point, I'm asking a very clear and direct question. So then the hook come back in. I'm going to get straight to the point. No use in talking, I know they going to miss it. Know my best to avoid people who get in the way of the mission. I told you I cannot fall in love. Why is you tripping? Can't be my queen, you can't play the position. I gotta run it up. Time is ticking. Been up for a second. Was down for a minute. I felt like that was so clever. Like, I gotta run it up. Time is ticking. Been up for a second. Was down for a minute. Like, I feel like he was real clever with that bar. Them 2 bars right there. And he's just saying, like, you know, you gotta get it now. You can't wait. You know what I'm saying? You can't wait for nobody, whether it's for your career or whatever. You gotta get it on your own, whether you learning, hustling. You know what I'm saying? You just can't wait. You gotta get it now. Time is ticking. You never know when your time is. I gotta run it up. Time is ticking. Been up for a second. Was down for a minute. Anybody can relate to being down for a minute and then boom, in that instance, it's up. You know what I'm saying? You in a better mood just like that. Second verse, and you know, it would have been better if I wrote these words. But what's the second verse? I put on for my city though. Straight to the point like I'm Trey with the pick and roll. So I'm just saying I'm from Atlanta. I'm always repping Atlanta, whether what city I'm in. It's always ATL, ho. Don't ever disrespect it. Straight to the point like I'm Trey with the pick and roll. Shout out Trey Young. He the point guard at Atlanta. So I'm just saying I'm straight to the point. Like the pick and roll, the 1-2 play. You feel me? In basketball. They be mad, but I really don't get it, though. Hear them talk, but I don't take it literal. Sometimes I don't know why niggas be mad, why they hating on you, but it is what it is. Who cares? You know what I'm saying? I'm doing my thing. You do your thing. I don't even be seeing it. I don't take it literal for real. It's whatever. I'm about my business. I'm about to go get a loaf. I'm about this money. I'm about to go get a loaf of bread. Finna get some bread. Get my bread up. Smoking this pack got me out of my feelings, though. Got off my ass. I had to go get it, bro. If it ain't cash, I'm keeping it minimal. You know what I'm saying? You can't be lazy. I used to have a job where I worked 12, 14 hours a day, so I wasn't ever lazy. I always was taught hard work. But then when I became an entrepreneur, when I moved to LA and became an entrepreneur as a creative, as myself, I'm not on that same schedule. And I'm like, damn, LA cool. I'm vibing out and shit. I get a little comfortable. So I'm just saying I had to get off my ass. Like I had to quit playing and go get it. Oh, and I smoke a lot of weed in LA. So that shit like, weed can do 2 different things. It can get you in your feelings, in your head if you smoke a sativa. But then you can not give a fuck if you smoking indica. And I be smoking like kush or like some gelato. So smoking this pack got me out of my feelings though. It's like whatever. Straight to the point and that's period. Straight to the point. I ain't acting mysterious. I just be straight to the point. I'm genuine, you know what I'm saying? When you meet me or I meet you, and if it ain't no weird vibes, we pretty clear and eye to eye what's going on. There's no reason to be mysterious or I don't be trying to hide nothing from nobody, you know what I'm saying? And just straight to the point. It is what it is. Straight to the point. I ain't acting mysterious. Can't take these lame niggas serious. Calling you bro and acting all weird and shit. When you go up, they be fearing it. You know, some people be all in your face, brother this, brother that. But they don't really be, you know what I'm saying, rocking with you for real. A lot of people just rock with you, what you can do for them. And I've dealt with a lot of that, and I don't be having time for that no more. What you want, nigga? Niggas be texting your phone, brother. Like, what you want? What's good? What's happening? Straight to the point. I don't really be liking the small talk from people I don't know like that. You feel me? Just like, what's good? Like, if you trying to do a session, you trying to lock in, you trying to make a play, just make, you know what I'm saying? Just say it. In the text, we ain't got the how are yous and all that. It's cool. I don't know you like that. It's cool. Just get straight to the point. When you go out, they be fearing it. Know who against you and know who be cheering in. You got to know who is rocking with you because, you know, people be mysterious and people be two-faced sometimes. And it's a lot of genuine people out there, but you got to find your tribe. So find who's rocking with you for you because everybody rocking for themselves, of course, but you know what I'm saying? You got to see who your real team is and who your real squad is and real friends. Get y'all some real friends. Everybody got, not everybody, but a lot of people got yes men, and it's good to have a motherfucker to be like, nigga, you tripping. They gonna get tired of hearing this. Caught the new portion, I got my chick staring it. I'm gonna get straight to the point. I'm just saying, man, when I get my bread up and I get this new Porsche Taycan, man, that shit gonna be in every video. I'm gonna be goddamn wilding out. Y'all gonna see it. And it ends off with the last hook with jugging. I'm gonna get straight to the point. No use in talking. I know they gonna miss it. So we did that hook in the first verse in New York, and I had an empty verse on it. I don't know why a lot of times I just write like hook and verse and don't write a second verse. And you know, I try to get a couple people to get on it. But it just didn't work out. I'm glad they didn't because the second verse is hella hard. Harder than the first verse for sure. And I think it's only because a couple people didn't get on it. So I was like, it forced me to write a second verse and just go off on that shit. So that shit worked out naturally. Appreciate y'all. STTP on all platforms featuring Jug and Jordan, produced by me and my boy Jesus San Martin. We out.